Hey everyone, it's Laurie. I've been going gnome crazy, as some of you know, and I got a bunch of people that wanted me to kind of show them what I do. So I started off with just like pairs of socks, which these I got at Target, and they were on clearance for $2.50. So you can't go wrong there. This is one gnome, makes one gnome. I'm not going to concentrate on this one today. I'm going to do this one. But this one you would just cut right where the heel is. And then this part would be the body. You just tie it up there, and then this part would be the hat. But I'll do that in another video. So these littler socks, it's kind of the same thing. Right where the heel is where I cut. I don't know if you have to do that, but that's just what worked for me. And now you have this little body. That's it. And I have this stuff, and I figured out that you don't need this stuff. This stuff is actually kind of expensive, and it's plastic, but it's weighted. But you could probably use rice or coffee beans or something like that if you didn't want to use the plastic. I kind of bought these on a whim because I really wasn't sure what I was doing with these gnomes. So probably going forward, I'll probably just use rice to make the weight on the bottom. So as you can see, I didn't really measure. I just am I'm winging it. I'm experimenting. And this is what I've been doing with every single gnome I've made so far. But you want it to be able to sit up. And with my gnomes, look at me, I gotta always smell everything. I've been putting in these little bags too. This has lavender and rosemary, and then I have these little teeny, if I can open it, clear quartz crystal. I don't know if I can see that. And I've been putting one of those in there as well. I put it inside this little bag just so that it's not all swooshing around in there. And I'll give it a little tie just to make sure it stays shut. And it'll smell nice. Your gnomes will smell nice. And you can put anything in this little sack if you want. It doesn't have to be rosemary and lavender. I just chose these two because lavender's for relaxation and peace, and rosemary's for protection. So that's, what I put in there. And then I have some fluff, this kind of stuff. You can buy it at any craft store, buy it online. And again, I just wing it, and I stuff it to what I think I want it. What I want it to look like. I'm missing something. Oh, there it is. I need that for later. Perhaps put a little bit more in there. But this is part of the fun. So normally when I do this, I have incense burning. I have healing music playing. But I don't have that going right now. Because I'm just trying to show you how to do these. So I feel like that's good. You'll notice a lot of my construction of the gnomes is a lot of this. A lot of feeling. Because I want to make sure that it sits right. So that feels good. And then this is just some yarn that I got at the local farm stand. It's actually wool yarn. I don't knit. I don't crochet, but I wanted this. I don't know why I wanted it. I just did. And I felt like I was supporting the local farm stand. So I bought it. And now I actually have a use for it. And I'm a pretty crafty person, so I knew I'd use it for something eventually. I have so many craft things. Anyways, that's probably enough tying of this, and it should stay together. So that's the body, the gnome body. All right, let me move this. I'll show you the other thing. So this I got online. It looks like a teardrop, I guess. This is the hat. And so I wouldn't bore you, I already cut the hat out. And this gnome, I'm going to move this so I don't get this yucky. Oops. This, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, this gnome that I'm putting together is no sewing. If you want to sew it, you can. I don't want to sew it, so I'm not. It's just hot glue. You just put glue on the edge of this. Be careful not to burn yourself like I have probably a million times now. And then you just fold it in half. Don't glue the whole thing because you gotta, leave the hole at the bottom. So you're just folding it in half and gluing that side. That's it. Oh, and there's glue oozing out, so I know my fingers are going to hit that eventually. That's got to cool down a little bit because what you're going to do is turn it inside out, just like if you were sewing. But I will, when I post this video, I'll link where I got this pattern, and you can print it out if you want, or you can study the shape and just make one yourself. While this is cooling a little bit, I will show you the beards. So I have so many. The thing with these beards too, the hair gets everywhere. But you can buy the big sheets of hair, I guess, which I had for my grandson's birthday party. I had bought these bigger sheets and I cut them myself. But I was being lazy with the gnomes, so I bought ones that were already pre-cut. And that's kind of what they look like in the back there if you buy the big sheets. And that's going to go on the gnome for his beard. And then I will show you, I bought these, oops, if you only saw the rest of this table, these little pom-pom noses. Let's see. Hold on. I have those, and they also have wood ones. So, you can do whatever you want for the nose. Oh, I almost put that on the glue gun. So you can see they're just, this one's wood and this is just a pom-pom. So you can do whatever you want with the noses. Like I said, part of the fun is experimenting and seeing what you can do. Being creative. All right, I think that's probably good. So then you're going to turn it around. And hold on, I'll be right back. I have this stick thing I stuff up inside it, so when I turn it around, I can get that point up a little bit. See, just like that. And you don't want to push like too crazy because, I mean, it's just glue, right? It's not like it's sewed. And then that's his hat. How cute, right? Cute. All right. Hat goes over there for now. So now you're going to glue your beard. I'm really trying hard not to burn myself on camera. And you can see, just put some glue on there. There's no like particular way to do it. Just slap some glue on there. And you're going to put the beard up pretty high because the hat's going to come down over it anywho. This stuff is, this beard stuff for whatever it is. There's little pieces floating all around. So the beards do make a little bit of a mess when you're trying to put it together. You can see all over my shirt. Oh well, it's part of the fun, right? Getting dirty. And then I put just a little more underneath just to make sure that that beard is on there nice and secured. So while that's resting for a minute, because you don't want to work when the glue is hot. So I got these. These are all pairs of socks. So we have a Dollar General over here. And I don't know if you guys have those where you're at. But I got 10 pairs of socks for $6.99. Which means that's 20 gnomes. Because it's one sock per gnome. And then this stuff, I just bought a couple of yards of different polar fleece at our local fabric store. I had that stuff because for my grandson's first birthday, he had a monster theme party. So my husband and I made little monsters centerpieces for his birthday party. So I already had all of this stuff. These I just bought yesterday, but 10 pair for $6. Can't beat that. All right, I think that's pretty, still a little warm, but that's okay. All right, so now you just stuff the hat on there and you pull it down on the body and you cover the beard. Goes down lower in the back. You might have to press on his little body to get the hat over it. They're so cute. You guys, I can't believe how cute these are. I have so many gnomes at my house, but that's okay because most of them have homes already. Look at that. So that's what that looks like. And then you're going to do the same thing. Make sure, you know, it's good and secured in there with the hot glue. So you're just going to lift the hat up a bit. Throw a couple of lines of hot glue in there. Fold the hat back down. Put a little bit on the side. Watch out for the hair. It's like all floating around me. The hair. Okay, put some on this side. Make sure, you know, the beard doesn't look all wonky over there. Oops. Getting stuck over here. All right. And then I think I will use a wood nose. And then that's going to go right on the edge of the hat. Get rid of the glue gun gack. When it cools more, you can pick that off because it's really hot. Oh, so cute. And look how easy that was to make. Right? How cute. And there you have it. Little gnome. And then, because I'm crafty, if you're crafty, so I got these things on Amazon. I know some people don't like Amazon, but I couldn't find them anywhere else. So you do what you got to do if you want to make stuff. Got these little bees. They're so cute. And little ladybugs. So they're so small, but see that? Little bees, little ladybugs. I got mushrooms. These I got at the local craft store. I got butterflies, charms, all kinds of stuff. Little birdies. So then you just decorate your gnome how you want. You can put these little things on. These little flowers. Hold on. Obviously, you hot glue them on, but you just decorate it how you want. You know, and before you put those herbs inside, you can do some energy work. Thank the plant spirits for, aiding in the protection of this little gnome charm, I guess. Don't be afraid to add your personal touch, your loving intentions. These make adorable little gifts. And, you don't have to tell anybody that there's stuff inside it. If you're in the broom closet, you can just say, obviously this smells like lavender, but you can just say you put some scent in there to make it smell nice. You don't have to get into detail about, why you put it in there. But what a cute idea, huh? And it was so easy to make. So I'm not going to bore you with the rest of the video by decorating it, but I just wanted to show you how easy it was to make. And I guess I'll just show you this one. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but it's the same thing. You cut it at the heel. So you have two. So this is one gnome. So it would be the same thing. You stuff it with a base. So either rice, coffee beans, or those plastic pellets. You put, whatever you want inside it, your herbs, a crystal. You tie it. And then you would put this part as the hat. And then you would just tie the end to make it look like a little sack, But hold on, let me show you. Should have had these over here before, but so these are some of the other, like I said, you can get creative. I put a little flower in this one's hand. This one with the extra piece that we cut off on this type of sock. I made a little, I don't know, a little fluff thing at the top. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. This one you can see, as I said, I've made all different. It's a little girl gnome for my granddaughter. Little apron, but you can see you can get very creative with these. None of these have been sewed. They're all hot glue. So if you're not a sewer, don't fret. So as you can see, they're all like different shapes and sizes because I started by looking online for patterns. And I found a couple that I liked, and as I was piecing them together, I was like, they're cute, but, I felt like it was a lot of, like, this is a big gnome. And I was looking more for this size. But, hold on again. Be right back. And you can get very creative with these. As you can see, it's one of these little planter things. Catch-all plate. You might see me use in the rituals sometimes, but this is all glued in there. But how cute is that? This would make a wonderful gift for somebody who loves gnomes. But that's it. That's my how-to video. My how-to video on making gnomes. So I'm going to probably work on this one now because I cut it. But, stuff like this, that's good for Christmas, Yule, winter solstice, and I haven't gotten any spring ones yet, but, you can make these for any holiday, any occasion, birthday. I'm sure you could find socks for everything. sure you can find, like I said, birthdays or Halloween, spring. I mean, pick a season. I'm sure that they have a song for it. But that's it. Cute little gnomes. If you have any questions, just post in the comments below and I'll try and answer them for you. But get creative, and if you decide to try these out, feel free to share photos with me. I'd love to see your happy little gnomes. All right, take care everyone, and remember, live, love, and magic.